a really big welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you here. Today's video is a little bit different because all the other videos in the past I've been recording using one of these. Today a bit different. We've got all new video equipment, new lighting, so hopefully a much better quality video for you to watch. Come on, let's crack on. Well, it's an absolutely gorgeous day. Check them blue skies. I'm going to be having a tackle of a big hole that's been kind of staring at me right through this project. Been kind of leaving it a little bit longer, but it's time to actually hit it. Okay, there's that lovely hole from this side. Let's have a look around the other side. And there we are there. Okay, so I've got all my previous work, floor pans covered up, so I'm not going to get any bits on them. And what I'm looking to do here is making a cut right across here. And take that piece out there, and then on here so that complete area is going to come out. Okay, let's get the cutter out. Okay, now that bit's cleaned up, let's have a look what I've got. Got a nice clean flange here and a nice edge here onto the flange, which is already there underneath to butt weld onto. With your trusty cardboard template, let the fun begin. There we have it. That's gonna be that piece. Okay, I'm now left with this piece of steel which I've cut using the cardboard template I made.
Just an ambitious proletariat questioning what it all means now that you found out that it doesn't mean anything to be right when the world is wrong. I'm so sorry to hear that you crestfallen alone now.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to check that's going to work for what I've got going on there, and then I'm going to weld the piece in right along the back edge here.
I'm so sorry to hear that you crestfallen alone now. Do you believe it is there? Something bigger than you are. Something
put a quick coat of paint on it. I'm going to leave this piece here still flexible, so when I'm meeting it up with the car I can still get to move that piece. So I will put that in once it's actually in the car, because I can still get nice clean access to that. So let's go and pop the patch in and have a look how it looks in the car. Okay, there's all my welds on that side sorted. It's like a giant game of dot to dot. Basically just putting little dots of spot weld where there's a gap. You just keep going around. I try and put a couple in here, then a couple in there, then a couple down here. Just keep moving around, never sort of staying in the same place, so you reduce the heat on the area you're working in, and eventually you'll end up with it completely dotted up like that. Now it's a matter of grinding it all down. There's the welds ground down. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, that's going to be covered over anyway, but yeah, it's not bad. I'm just going to stick some paint on it. Could have done with shaking this can up a bit more, I think. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got underneath. There we go. It's looking nice. All at the right angles. Got my lip there to continue the wheel arch onto. One thing I will have to do though, do you notice there on the bottom, there's 3 ridges? Well, I've got one of them up there, but I don't have the other 2. So I'm going to make 2 of these and then weld them into place on there. That's what these are for. I'm going to make 2 ridges and then weld them on underneath. Dun, 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 dun. One ridge. There we go. Let's go get them on the car. I'm excited. What I have done is got plenty of the copper weld paint on the back, because obviously when these go on I'm not going to be able to get any protection on the back of them. Plenty of it on here. 2 little marks I've just nibbed out there just to get the spot welds on. Plenty of paint in this rear edge here on that lip where I'm not going to be able to get to. Right, let's get these on. I'm excited to see it. Okay, and there you go, the finished product. Do you know something? I've never been so happy watching paint dry. The next piece is the curve on the bottom of the wheel arch, which is this piece here, which we're going to make out of this piece of steel. We're having that bit. Okay, let's have a little look how this is going to look. So there's the piece where we're going to be, and that is the piece that's going to go in there. It's not bad at all. Yeah. Okay, you watched me make the replacement piece for the bottom of the wheel arch. This is one of the ones that didn't fit. The one that did obviously is in place. I have this nice little lip on it, which is running all the way around. I had to leave the large lip on it to be able to get the shrinker stretcher on it, so I could get this unbroken curve going all the way around to make it look as original as possible. Now to get that butt welded in, we've got another, not a complication, but something else I'm going to have to do. We've marked it up on the other side with the scriber, so it's the exact size of what needs cutting out, and then I'm going to have to weld a small lip onto the other side down to the wheel arch, and that will act as a little step for this to sit into, and then we can get it all welded up.
Well, it's nice and early, birds are chirping, sun's coming out, so I think it's going to be a great day. Here's the patch that we made the other day. It's now cut down to the exact size that's needed. Really happy with that. But just before I do that, I've just got to weld that corner piece in, and then we'll get the camera set up over there, and I'll get this welded into place.
Okay, weld's ground down, and a lick of paint, and what a difference. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Really hope you've enjoyed watching it as much as I've enjoyed making it for you. If you've got any comments about anything that I'm doing, please leave them below. I always enjoy reading your comments and getting to reply back to you. Please don't forget to subscribe and give me the thumbs up, and I'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye bye.
Okay, boys. Okay, boys. So it's nice and early. Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping in this side. Don't seem cheap in this side. Well, it's nice and early. Well, it's nice and early. Birds are chirping in the sky. Here's that patch that we made. I made. You didn't make it, you watched me. Oh god.
Oh no. Right, what else can I stick my welder to? Hot. Okay, this little clip's just for you at home. I think when I make a patch, I make it perfect every time, and I put it into the car and it fits. Nah, I don't work that way. So that was patch number 1, slightly too short, so I made it bigger. Patch number 2, I realised I had to cut this fold in it here, so it would go into the bodywork here, and now
it's not going to be long enough here to put the fold on this side. So yeah, I've got to go make another one now. Wonderful.